think about community, I think a lot about Argentina because that's the place where I was quarantined during the first month of COVID-19. So I was on my mission and I was in the mission office and I was able to see everything going on through my computer on my office, right? And I was watching the news about what was going on in Argentina and I was not hopeful for its future. All the hospitals were filled, people were dying left and right. It just was not a pretty sight to see. And almost 2 years later, I've been reading articles about how COVID's going on there, and I'm very happy to say that the availability of medical resources has increased a lot. I read an article that said that a shipment of AstraZeneca vaccines from Russia and Spain made it to Argentina, and that vastly increased the vaccination population, which is amazing because I never thought that would ever happen. And so because of the COVID-19 pandemic, a lot more resources are available to the general public in Argentina. Of the 8 values taught here at the College of Nursing, I would definitely say that I'm most aligned with collaboration and compassion. I exemplify this through my work as a CNA and MedTech at my assisted living job. So I'm mostly assigned to MedTech shifts, which means that I'm to give out prescribed medications to our residents, but a responsibility that is overlooked between MedTechs is to assume the responsibility of a CNA whenever they have a free moment, which is really hard to come by. Something that annoys me a lot, and I see this very often within the workplace, is when a MedTech or even a CNA just walks past a resident who is explicitly asking for help. And I'm not the type of person to really ignore that, so I go out of my way to help them because I don't want them to feel neglected. I want them to feel acknowledged and cared for, like the Savior would. So I feel that by doing that, it creates a culture of caring between the resident and nurse. You know, we can trust them and they can trust us. But not only that, also it creates a culture of caring between fellow nurses. I feel that if we can all work together as a team, it vastly increases the success of the organization. And that's something I want to do when I become a future nurse.